Smoking the Over My Dead Body pack. Going well, innit? Congratulations to Liverpool, because despite not playing today, they've won again. Super Duper Mick. Haha. Super Duper Mick. Here's one of the stats that they won't tell you. Super Duper Mick, after 28 games, has 55 points. Phase 5. Storming out of press conferences. Interviews on Sky. Walking off. Okay. Rattled, are we, mate? Yeah. Super Duper Mick, 55 points after 28 games. Unai Emery, after 28 games in his only full season, 56 points. The process is finished. It's done. Get out. Goodbye. Adios. It's done. It is over. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We've got to trust the process. He hasn't got all of his pieces. No, you are a piece. Yeah, get out of here, man. I'm sick to death of this. What was that we watched today? We're going to go through the players in a second. Big up to everybody who watched the watch along. Kenny's fan cams next. Then Jez. No Matty today for fan cams, but big up to everyone who watched the watch along. Make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. That would be fantastic if you could do that. I'll put it in the title. Road to 40k on that one. And I'm going live straight after the next two fan cams with Kenny and Jez for an emergency meeting. We need to dissect this crap real quick. But anyway, goalkeeper, man of the match, our best player by a mile. Best player by a mile. I've seen a lot of people getting onto him for the free kick. Listen, he put a wall that side. The wall's got to do its job. It didn't. Bruno, great free kick over the wall. Yeah, it didn't go right in the top corner. Maybe you could say the keeper could have got across a little bit quicker. I don't know. I'm not blaming him for that. What I will do is I'll blame Trossard and Calafiori for being a pair of clowns on that left-hand side for that free kick in the first place. Calafiori hit pillow head, just heads it straight to like, and then Trossard takes a stupid touch. Then he has to drag him down. And if you actually go and watch that goal back, yeah, Mazraoui gets dragged to the floor by Calafiori as well. Embarrassing. Absolute shambles, but he more than made up for, if you want to call it an error. Yeah, Mazraoui, the save, that would have made it 2-0. Yeah, unbelievable save. The save from Xerxes with a back heel. Yeah, the double save right at the end of the game. He was easily our best player today. Let's go to Calafiori. The Sweet Prince. Yeah, the Sweet Prince can jog on, mate. Get on your horse and ride back to Italy. You're shit. But it's fun to watch. Really, was that fun to watch him? Keep getting told it's fun to watch. Just say you fancy the geezer, mate. It's 2025. Nobody cares if you're gay. Genuinely, I do not care. But when you're sitting there lying, saying that he's great and he's fun to watch, oh, he's a live wire. Oh, yes, he's amazing. He's like a wild horse running free. Our manager even said in a press conference the other day, he's chaotic. So why'd you start him then? Why did you start him? What's that all about? Our best left back came on, yeah, and put a ball straight on a plate for Trossard, which he's done all season every time he's come off the bench, by the way. Kieran Tierney, mate. Good luck at Celtic, my friend. Yeah, bless up to you, mate. Proper left back. That guy should have been starting all season. But he doesn't invert, and he's not inverted. This fan base is inverted. Yeah, it's a joke. It's an absolute disgrace. Let's go to the other side. Timber. Played well today. Played very well today. Big up to you, my friend. Yeah, very well today. The centre-backs, I thought they were awful. First half, okay, cool. Second half, they were awful, mate. They were absolutely awful. Xerxes in the second half, he didn't get a sniff in the first half. Second half, some of the touches and the passing that he was doing, I was like, where's Gabriel? Where's Saliba? I'm like, why is Bruno running off back then? Why is Garnacho running off? What are we doing here? Where is our defence? Embarrassing. Yeah, midfield, Thomas Partey. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Maybe it is time for him to go. Maybe it's time to just get rid of them all and start again. Maybe we do need a whole rebuild of the whole squad. Instead of just a manager. Maybe we do need a whole squad. Because either these players don't like this manager anymore, or they're just not that good. I don't know. A lot of them have been winging it. He's actually been one of our best players this season. Today, he was awful. Declan Rice. Up until he scored his goal, I thought he was shit. Then he scored. Great finish, by the way. Why are you shushing? Why are you giving it all that? to the United fans. What's that all about? And then giving it calm down in a way. You're not Ronaldo, mate. You're trying to do a Zidane shot against Leverkusen on the edge of the box off a corner. You are not Zidane, mate. You'll never be Zidane. Yeah. However, as soon as he scored the goal, I was fuming. I hate people celebrating an equaliser. What are you celebrating an equaliser for? Yeah, you're 15 points behind, mate. Get the ball out the net and run back to the halfway line. I've just watched Bilbao against Mallorca. It was on while I was on the end of the watch along. Nico Williams. Everyone knows my thoughts on Nico Williams. And Nico Williams equalised. He didn't go shushing and giving it all out, and they're at home. He could have shamelessly jumped in the crowd at 1-1. No, straight back to the halfway line and give it a few arm waves. Yeah, give it a few arm waves. Just going, come on, let's go. Fucking still in a title race here if we get another one. They didn't, ended 1-1. So now they're not in a title race. But it's the intent, it's the mentality. How are you scoring an equaliser that puts you 15 points behind Liverpool, albeit with a game in hand after this one, and you're going and shushing Manchester United, sat in 14th or 15th or whatever they are? The whole top to bottom of this football club needs a revamp, mate. Yeah, it needs a revamp. It's embarrassing. However, I actually thought after that he was really good. Yeah, the tackle he made right at the last minute, Mikel Merino stinker, and then obviously Rice bailed him out with the tackle on Rasmus. But come on, man, this was not a good performance today. Let's go to captain, leader, legend. Yeah, all right, mate. Good one. Where was he today? Where was our captain? Why was our captain hiding on the right wing all game? Skipping around. I was counting the touches again. 8, 9, 10, 11 touches, then pass it backwards. Spins around in a circle, then spins around the other way in a circle, and then runs all the way down the wing back and pass it back to our goalkeeper. Are you taking the mick? This guy is a fraud. And I've been telling everyone he is not good enough for this football club. And he definitely shouldn't be having the armband on. I'm telling everyone for years. And every time I comment, oh, Lee, you've got an agenda. Yeah, I have. I've got an agenda against shit. I've seen great players at this football club. This guy, and the two there, don't know what camera's doing, and Lehman. Yeah? This guy, do you think he would have put that performance in today? Do you think he'd be spinning around in circles like Kylie Minogue? I'm spinning around, get out of my way, so I can have a shot straight at the keeper that my daughter who's 15 can fucking hit harder. He is crap. Takes a free kick. It took him 3.5 minutes to take the free kick. Me and Oliver sat there going, you know it's going straight in the wall, didn't you? Their captain puts one straight in the back of the net. Their captain the other day put one straight in the back of the net. This captain, who takes free kicks, by the way, right, and stat pads his way to fucking GA. Well, he ain't got much of that this season, has he? Their captain has scored 2 free kicks in his last 4 games, or 3 games, or whatever it is. I think it's 2 in the last 3 in the league or something. Our captain hasn't scored a direct free kick since September 2021. We're now 9th of March 2025. What are we doing here? This is a shit show. Pathetic. Bin him immediately, mate. How that guy came into this club on 85 grand a week, then got a pay rise to 115 grand a week, then got a pay rise again to 240 is a disgrace. That guy is nicking a living. Yeah, bullshit. Let's go to Ethan. Stinker today. Stinker. However, it's a coward and easily move to take off the 17-year-old than it is to take off the captain who's dropping a stinker as well, isn't it? He's not supposed to be starting every week. However, this manager hasn't built a squad adequate enough to see through a whole season with a few injuries. What do I know? It's almost like it's almost like I've called the whole season so far. It's almost like I've said we're in a top 4 race, and I said it in June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and carrying on this year. And telling everyone we're not in a title race. But Lee's negative. How can I keep getting stuff right every single year, every single month, yeah, every single week, and people still want to say it's negative? No. That's a you problem. Because if you can't see what's in front of you on a weekly basis, a monthly basis, a yearly basis, then sorry, mate, that's a you problem. Because I called this way in advance. Top 4 race. Said it all summer. You guys that watch me on a regular basis know I've been saying this since the summer. Yeah, I'll find the clip if I have to. Yeah, it's jarring. Let's go to the other side. Trossard. Should have scored today. Should have scored twice today. The second one where Tini put it on a plate, that was a hard chance, to be fair. Yeah, he was getting closed down. He was running full pelt. Kind of get it. Yeah, the one in the first half, he should have buried that. He laced it and he should have curled it. But he weren't good today. He was good in little bursts for about 5-10 minutes. He weren't good either. Mikel Merino. Yep, that experiment's failed. Because he was shit up front and he was shit in midfield. And I told you he was shit when we signed him. But nobody wanted to hear it. Oh, but he looks nice, got a nice dual line. Now he can model the match. Yeah, good one, mate. Yeah, good one. Yeah, I told you he was Sociedad's third best midfielder, but he didn't want to hear it. He was too busy playing Super Duper Mix the Greatest. Get out of here, man. Substitutes. Who did we even bring on? I lost interest. Oh, Tierney, man of the match. That Rise man of the match. Although Tierney, every time he comes on, puts him on a plate. Our captain as well, pillow foot. Yeah, again, there was one on a plate that Trossard gave him. Edge of the box. If that's Bruno, that's going in the back of the net. Yeah, if that's KDB, it's in the back of the net. Cole Palmer, back of the net. Any competent midfielder, back of the net. And that is the difference between good players and very good players and elite players. Yeah, we've got some very good players. We've got some good players. We ain't got any elite players. Martinelli, when he came on, dog shit. Absolutely awful. I can't lie. Rubbish. And Miles Skelly, whatever. Probably should have started. Excuse me. But here's what it is, isn't it? On another day, they could have had 5. What did we do? 9 corners. Well, they've all dried up, haven't they? No more corner goals. We got no more corner goal. When was the last time we scored a corner in the Premier League? I genuinely don't know. I think it was December. We're now in March. Embarrassing. Everyone got gassed. Yeah, and cool. Get gassed on a 7-1 win. Fantastic. Yeah, I predicted us to win 3-1 today. Everyone has gone to Old Trafford and slapped them. Pretty much. What do? Walk around like we're tranquilized again. This club is finished until this manager fucks off. Yeah, and he can take all of his fanboys with him. He can take half of this squad with him. Yeah, all these 6-foot rugby players. Yeah, 6'4" rugby players that are no good. I don't want to hear about excuses, mate. Don't want to hear no alibi. You look for alibi. Excuse. Yeah, that comment from Conte, you could apply that to Arsenal, couldn't you? For 20 years, they've had the owner and they don't play for anything important. We've won 4 FA Cups under the Cronkies since, 17, 18 years ago when the Cronkies rocked up. Yeah, fans, you want excuse. Fans always find an excuse. Cool. But let me tell you right now, it's done. 2024 was the year of the truth. 25, the year of the demise. Remember, I told you that back in the last year. Yeah, his demise is coming, mate. Yeah, it's coming. And so this fan base is going to get a rude awakening very soon. Anyway, we're out. Cronky out.